Hello everyone of class 9 standard. Today we'll continue the second practical of vernier caliper. Actually, vernier caliper's first experiment we have done, that was the length calculation. Okay, so length we have already measured, that was 4.48 centimeters. So that with the help of this length, today we'll calculate the external volume of the cylinder. Okay, that cylinder means this, actually this one. So formula we all know that pi r square into length. Okay, pi r square h, you can know that one. So this length we will use here to calculate this volume. So this is the table. We know that how to calculate. Actually same table we will follow here. Okay, MSR, main scale reading, VSR, vernier scale reading, and the total one. Okay, so this is the total one. So lastly we will calculate the mean diameter. Actually we first will calculate the diameter, then we will calculate the radius from there by dividing 2. So mean diameter we will calculate, then the radius will come from there, and lastly the volume, the pi r square into length. So we are just continuing starting this practical how to calculate. So you all know that how to calculate. So first of all, this is the vernier caliper, this is the cylindrical body. Okay, so now we will arrange this one here in this way. Okay, in this way we will just fix it. So we are measuring this length, that is actually the diameter of this one. Now in this way, while you will put, you have to see that which line is actually, what is the main scale reading, what is the vernier scale reading. You can easily see from here. Actually you can see that one, that main scale reading is coming as 2.1. Okay, after 1 2.11, that is actually this line is shifted, but it's not touching the 2.2 portion. So that's why we will take 2.1 here. You can see it properly. Maybe you can see this one. 2.1 is the vernier main scale reading. So first let me write this one. So main scale reading is what? 2.1 centimeter in first attempt, in the first observation. In centimeter we are getting this one. Okay, next we have to see that which line, that is the same process. Maybe you know that which line of this vernier actually coinciding with the main scale. Okay, so if you see properly, this is the 10th one, then 9, then 8, then 7th one. So I can see from here that 7th line is exactly coincide with the main scale. That means 7th line of vernier is exactly coincide with the main scale. So the vernier scale reading will be 7. Okay, next type of next we will just take it out from here, and then again we will just uh, put this one in this way. Okay, and we will fix it. We'll fix it here. So different positions we are actually just watching here. So if you see that one, again it is coming as main scale reading is exactly in between 2.1 and 2.2. It is exceeding 2.1 but is not touching the 2.2. So you have to write down that is 2.1. And the vernier scale reading, if you see properly, then the fourth line is exactly coincide with the scale. The vernier, fourth line of vernier is exactly coinciding here with the main scale. So here the reading will be what? Reading will be 2.1, that is not changing here, and the 4 here. First we are writing all these data, and then we will start the calculation. Then the practical will be easier. Now the next attempt we will just take it out from here. We'll spread it, and then we will take the different positions. Suppose you can take here also you can take in this way. We are just taking this one. Okay, this. So in this position, while you are just taking this one here, then we see the same thing. We'll just see here in this position, it is also a same type of thing you are getting. It is not actually touching the 2.2 portion, the first line of vernier. So 2.1 again for main scale, and the vernier scale, if you see properly, then this line, that means the fifth line, is actually coinciding with the main scale. So 2.1 and 5. So 2.1 will be the main scale reading and 5 will be the vernier scale reading. Okay, so this is the actual thing. Now we will calculate these all things. Okay, least count we have already calculated in the previous practical of vernier. So we will calculate this one. 2.1 plus 0.07. Okay, so we will get what? We will get 2.17 centimeter. Clear? Similarly, here also 2.1 plus 4 into 0.01, that means it will come as 2.14 centimeters. Okay, secondly it will come as 2.15 centimeter. The same way it will come. So this is actually the diameter of this cylinder, is not the radius. So we have to just do what? Mean diameter we have to take. This is the first one, this is the first one, this is the second one, and this is the third one. Okay, so in this case 2.17 plus 2.14 plus 2.15 divided by 3, that will be the mean diameter will come. So I am just taking the help of the calculator. So 2.17 plus 2.14 plus 2.15, that will be 6.46. Okay, divided by 3. So that divided by 3 if you do, then 2.15 centimeter will be the actual diameter, mean diameter of this cylindrical body. Now radius, then how can we know that one? D by 2 actually the radius. So 2.15 divided by 2. So 2.15 divided by 2 if you do, then 1.07. Then 1.07 centimeter is coming here. Okay, now this is not the calculation is not over yet. Now we have to calculate the volume here. So I'm just putting this one. Pi is how much? 3.14. We all know that one. R square, that means 0.17 centimeter. This is 1.07 whole square into length we have already calculated, that was 4.48 centimeter. So 4.48 centimeter. Now we are doing the calculation. 3.14 into, actually if you just multiply this one 1.07 into 1.07, then what value is coming? That is coming as 1.14. Okay, 1.14, actually 2 digit after point we are taking here. I am taking here into 4.48. These all value will come in centimeter cube. Okay, so this one we are now final calculation we are doing. 1.14 into 3.14 into 4.48. So actually this is coming as 16.105 centimeter cube will be the actual volume of this one. Okay, so this is our calculation. So in this way you have to do. Maybe you understood whole process. Maybe you understood external volume. This is length we have calculated. Least count we have also already done this one. Then same table here. From their data we will collect by the experiment. From the experiment actually with the help of vernier calipers. Then mean diameter, then mean radius, then volume, pi r square into length, pi r square h, pi r square l, whatever you will take, that doesn't matter. Here 3.14, pi means this one, 22 by 7. Then 1.07 whole square into the length, then the whole calculation is coming to be this one. Okay, 16.105. So this practical you have to write in the copy, and this is the 7th practical number 7. Okay, so thank you.